What is up, world? Today we have a video regarding the Black Ops 3 on the last gen consoles, and those being the 360 and the PS3. It seems the speculation about the last gen version of the game has been verified with the announcement today by Activision. So there you go. But there will be some differences between the current gen and the last gen versions. First of all, the difference is Treyarch won't be working on the last gen version of the games. Those belong to Beanix. I'm not real sure how you say that. I'm gonna call it Beanix, as well as Mercenary Technology. Beanix is an Activision developer. They worked on like some popular Spider-Man games and of course the Skylander games, which is what they're mostly known for. Mercenary Technologies has worked on the Deadpool game. They worked on Prototype 2, Black Ops Declassified on the Vita, and some other Spider-Man titles, and Ultimate Alliance 2, which was, different. Regarding the actual game, though, the differences will obviously be cutting down on features like the emblem creator. I think they said that you'll have 64 layers on the current gen versions. I'm pretty sure it's going to get knocked down back to 32, I think is what it was on Black Ops 2. They also, I think the Gunsmith version, or mode, I think that's where you make your own skin. I could be wrong. Maybe Gunsmith is the attachments where you go in and you pick them all. But the gun, whatever one it is, you can actually make skins for your gun on top of camos and whatever. That's kind of like the emblem creator, where it's gonna get, it's layer based, so it's gonna get knocked down. As well as other system heavy features, like obviously like graphics and lighting and stuff like that. We saw in Ghost, because that was the first transition to the next gen, what is now current gen. We saw a lot of things be taken out, specifically the lighting and the particles, the way they did that, but nothing too major. And as we know, this is not the first time Call of Duty has been developed separately. For Advanced Warfare, they had Sledgehammer working on the current gen versions, and the main Deadpool developer High Moon worked on the last gen versions. Even Titanfall, which EA published, was like the first big hyped current gen first person shooter, and the 360 version was developed separately by Bluepoint. Another change will be in the campaign mode, specifically co-op will only be 2 players rather than the 4 on the current gen systems, which sucks kind of, because I assume that Zombies is still going to be 4-player co-op, but who knows? I'm not a game developer. I don't know what goes into this kind of stuff and what extensiveness or how extensive the campaign's going to be at all. Also, and probably one of the more important ones if you're looking forward to this, the last gen versions will not be getting any type of beta. So that's exclusive to the current gens, and obviously for the main reason that they want the best product they can make, or they are working on the stage while they, they're showing it off. We haven't had a beta for our Call of Duty title since I think World at War was the last one, and that also was, developed by Treyarch. So if you're expecting a last gen and you're holding off from pre-ordering because you wanted the beta for the last gen, sorry, it's not going to happen. So if you have a current gen, go ahead and pre-order for that. I know I'm doing it for both. I was really ecstatic that they're coming out with the last gen version because, hey, I get to play with my friends who didn't transition. Also, obviously this is a quote from Activision regarding why there's differences. Black Ops 3 has been designed to harness the full potential of the Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and the PC. We know that there's still some fans that haven't made the transition to the new console hardware. They go on to say that they would also release new information regarding the differences between the last gen and current gen systems closer to the release date. So I assume that, they don't have all the ins and outs, I'm sure, right now of the game. It's just now getting into beta. So it'll probably be around in August or in the fall sometime when we actually get the full list of differences, what's going to be in it, what's not. So what do you guys think? Are you excited that there's a last gen version coming out? Like I said earlier, I'm pretty excited for it because I have a lot of friends that still play on 360, so I can play with them, and it'd be great. But I also have an Xbox One, so I'll be playing the beta, and I'll be posting beta footage on this channel. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and have a good one.